Well, I'm on the farm today. It's day 3 since we cut this hay, and we've run the tedder through it twice. It's been terribly humid, and typically I don't do that, but I think we're ready to rake the hay, maybe into 2 windrows together, something like that. I'm not real sure just yet. We're racing against potential rain, I think. So in some ways it might be better just to go ahead and bale up what we got here. And so when I flip this over, I mean, I can feel a little bit of green right in there yet, but we finally got a breeze. The thing that's been missing the past couple of days is any kind of breeze at all. And it's been humid and hot and foggy, and it's just very, very difficult to get the hay to dry down. And tomorrow thunderstorms start, I think, in the evening. Worst case, we would push this back till tomorrow, but I think we're going to try to bale it today. I've got my John Deere 348 ready to go. I just need to put it on my 5055D John Deere, and then I've got the round baler ready to go. I might put it on the Massey 1105. I'm only going to make a limited number of square bales, and I've got 4 wagons, so maybe 400 squares, and then the rest will go into round bales. I guess if I got 125 on a wagon, which I can do pretty easily, be 500 bales. I'm not sure there's 500 bales in this field. This is the field that I clipped like 4 times. It's basically second cutting hay. It just looks really good, and it smells good. I'm just hoping that we can get it baled without any issues, and get the wagons in the barn out of the weather. But you can see there's clouds, and earlier you could almost just smell the humidity in the air and potential rain. But now that we got a breeze, I think we're in pretty good shape. We'll probably go ahead and start baling. So I got the Model 50 Massey Ferguson here, and we're going to merge a few windrows. Not all of them. Some of them are pretty big, just like they are. But hopefully kicking that hay over a little bit will help it dry to some extent. But anyway, we're going to give it a try. So here's the 4 wagons I got lined up ready to go. The Massey Ferguson 1105 is right behind them. One of my boys is here, and he's raking with the Massey 50 and the John Deere 350 rake. I'll just give you a shot of what the windrows are looking like. They're pretty big. So when we get the wagons filled up, I'm hoping we can do 500 bales on the wagons. We'll see. But the John Deere 335 is here ready to go, greased up, and put that on the 1105 if it comes to that. And I believe it will, but I could be wrong. And these windrows are really big. And the reason we're using the side delivery rake is it's just easier to merge than with the Vermeer TR90. But these things are so big, I'm not sure I can fit them all in my pickup, so I'm sure there'll be some spillage. But my John Deere 348 is a high capacity baler, and I don't know how big the windrows are coming off of a combine, but it ought to be able to handle it. As we get on out in this part of the field, the windrows will thin down a little bit, and they really do need to be doubled up. And so he's going down through there and making actually pretty quick work of it, I think. So we'll start on this side and work our way down, and there's 2 reasons for that when it comes to baling. One of them is, obviously, the hay's been disturbed on this side, so it's going to be drier than the hay down there. The second one is the field is longer on this end than it is down there. So want to keep hay in front of the pickup as much as possible. So these long windrows will start on this side, and then when we get down to there, it's not a perfectly square field. That's when we'll start to encounter triangular type geometry and shorter stubby windrows when we get on down to that end. But I'll merge that side over onto this one, and the wind's already starting to knock the windrows over a little bit.